Okay, what is your name?
My name is Paige Finnegan.
What grade are you in?
I am a sophomore in high school.
And what high school do you go to?
I go to Warren Central High School.
And what state and city do you live in?
I live in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay, and Paige is going to be talking about sports. Okay, what kind of sports are offered at your school?
We have football, basketball, baseball, track, cross country, swimming, wrestling, lacrosse, soccer, tennis, and something. I think that's it.
What sports are you involved in?
I am a varsity swimmer.
What's the difference between varsity and JV?
Varsity is like the more elite athletes on the team, and then JV are the people that are more like recreational swimmers.
And does swimming take a lot of time away from socializing and studying?
Yes, it's definitely a big challenge, like to balance everything with time, and it takes a lot of time away from your social life.
And what are games, meets, and matches like?
Games and meets, they're very challenging. They high pressure situations, and for swimming it's about 2 hours long, and for other games it might be a little longer.
All right, thank you, Paige.
Hi, I'm Maddie Kester. I'm a junior at North Posey, and I'm from Evansville, Indiana.
We're going to be doing sports, and what sports are offered at your school, and what seasons are they in?
All right, in the fall, we have girls and boys soccer, boys football, boys tennis, cross country, cheer, and marching band. In the winter, we have boys and girls basketball, cheer, and wrestling. And then in the spring, we have softball, baseball, girls tennis, and track and field.
What sports are you involved in?
I play soccer and tennis.
Do the sports take time away from studying and socializing with others?
You have to learn how to plan. At night, you have a lot of games, so you need to get your homework done at school before, and then sometimes you have late nights, but it balances out.
Okay, what is your name?
Jessa Collins.
What grade are you in?
I'm going to be a sophomore.
And what high school do you go to?
Warren Central.
And what state and city do you live in?
Indianapolis, Indiana.
All right, and you're going to be talking about teachers and classmates.
Fabulous.
Okay, who is your favorite high school teacher and why?
Mr. Espig, because he made personal finance a really fun class to learn about, even though it's kind of boring.
And do you have the same teacher the whole day?
I do not.
How many electives and how many classes do you take?
5 classes, 2 electives.
What kind of electives are there?
There's art and band and orchestra and performing arts and all of that.
Okay, and what are your classmates like?
They're really smart and they talk a lot.
Okay, and do you do group projects or do you mostly work alone?
I do group projects.
Okay, thank you, Dessa.
You're welcome.
Use one word to describe your school lunch.
They're okay.
Do you usually buy or bring it?
Bring it.
Roughly how much do they cost?
Around $5 to $8.
What kind of food do they have?
They have pizza, nachos, a sub line, a salad bar, and there's one line that usually changes by day.
Do you sit with your friends and eat together?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Maddie Elfers. I'm a junior at North Posey High School, and I'm from Evansville, Indiana.
All right, our topic is school dances, clubs, and events. How popular are school events such as sports games and dances?
Around here, it's a small town, so we have a lot of parents and fans that know all the kids that come out and support. So usually on Friday nights, we have a big crowd.
Are the sporting events expensive?
It helps buying a sports pass at the beginning of the year because it gets you into all the events through the whole year instead of buying a ticket every time you go to one. And the food can get expensive sometimes if you buy food every single time you go.
And are the dances expensive?
They're not too bad.
All right. What is prom and homecoming like?
Prom is more of just like a dance, except you get dressed and they're more expensive, but it's still about the same. And homecoming is like where the class votes for a couple people to be nominated to try to get homecoming king and queen. So then the whole school has to vote on who gets it. And then there's a dance after that's just a normal dance.
All right, and what are clubs like?
Clubs, there's like student council, and then whatever like classes you're in, such as German or Spanish, there's clubs for those to try to help like get you ready for when you go to college.